Hi everybody, I'm just about to go off on a walk through the woods, just to burn the dinner off, and I thought I would try my Merrell Moab 3 GTX mids, give them another blast, because last week they absolutely got drowned, and I mean drowned. I suffered some of the heaviest rainfall and hailstones, I should say. And the pace that came down was like horrendous, to the point of it was really hurting me. The pain was intense because it was coming down a million miles an hour, and I only had shorts on and it was bouncing all over me. So me Rabbler Tuck did well. That stuck up to standards. So but my Merrells basically drowned, and the reason they drowned was because the only way I could get through to where I needed to go was to wade through like water where it flooded a pathway. Rather than walking all the way around, I decided to cut through this flooded pathway, and it was well over the height of the mid boots. Them boots could not have got any wetter if I submerged them in a bath and left them in there all night. That's how wet they were. I literally poured a pint of water out of each one when I got back. That's how bad these boots were. So they've been drying out. I'll show you what they're like in a second, but we'll be putting them on. And now what I'm worried about is, have these lost any of the waterproofness, for want of a better expression? Do they still stack up? So I want to try and put them through the paces a bit, take them through some long wet grass, take them through some water, and let's see how they do, and see if my socks remain dry when I get back. So I'll show you the boots and you can see how they're dried out. So here they are, after being absolutely drowned. They're now dried out. As you can see, these boots have had some torture, I tell you, but they've done bloody well. Yeah, really good. I mean, I really like these, as you know. If you watched a couple of videos I've done in these, I do like them. But I think this is going to be a really stern test for these, to see if they've lost any of the waterproofness. So, without further ado, I'll put them on and then we'll get going, and I'll bring you back as I'm out. Right, so here we are then, we're out and about. So I'm just about to take my little walk through the long grass, which is 100 yards or something, but the grass is really long. So yeah, we'll see how it fares up. So here we go. I started to walk through the long grass. Oh, you fucking nearly went. Good job, the old boots saved me there. Now this, only reason I go through here, because it just saves me a right faff. Oh God, it just saves me a right faff later. And it gets me to an area I want to get to quicker. So as you can see, it's quite challenging. There's thorns and nettles and all bloody sorts. So just need to get through this bit, and then we can get on the path. And we're coming to the path now. As you can see, they're holding up pretty well. Right, I'm just going to try and see if I can do this little cut through. And as you can see, it's really flooded again, so I'm going to have to take a different route. See you soon. Right, going through another length of long grass, which is wet. Oh, actually it's not too bad, this bit. But as you can see, the nettles are a bugger. This is what you've got your boots on for, isn't it? This is what they're made of. This is why we do this sort of thing because you feel protected, you feel solid. You don't feel as though you're going to get an injury because they just give you that feel of you're invincible. This is what we like, this is what we want in it, yeah. Right, so I picked up a normal track. Beautiful. It's just, what a beautiful night, as you can see. Everywhere you look, just forest and farmers' fields. So, I'm going to walk down the bottom here. And when I get to the bottom, there's a bit of a stream there that's very fast flowing. So, I normally cut across there, but sometimes it'll be way too deep. And sometimes it's not too bad. So, if I can cut through there, that'll give you another example of how tough these boots are. So, yeah, when I get further down towards that fast flowing stream, I'll show you how I get on. Well, the fast flowing stream is a slow flowing stream. So it's normally a bit busier than this, but as you can see, still, if you wade through it, and this is quite deep here, as you can see, very deep as fuck. That is well deep, and still no water coming in, which is, to be fair, I thought they might start leaking after I absolutely brutalised them last time I was out in them. So I'm well impressed with that so far. So they've done okay. Yeah, well impressed with them. As I said, these boots were absolutely drowned with a capital D. It took days to dry out. So, yeah, I was really worried that they might lose some of the waterproofness as a result of it. But to be fair, they absolutely haven't. They've stood the test. I've took them through some water again, in parts quite deep, took them through the long grass just to give it a bit of an appetizer. They're comfortable. They're not got that. They haven't lost the shape. They feel exactly the same as what they were before they were submerged in all that water. So fair play to Merrell. They made a bloody good boot. I'm absolutely delighted with them. And as I say, you know, there's some beautiful places to walk around here, as you can see. And yeah, really happy. Would absolutely recommend them. If you're thinking about you get them for about 100 quid, I think now. And what's a lot of money? 100 quid's a lot of money, but they say you get what you pay for. And to be fair, well worth every penny. So if you're after them, you're in the market for them, get yourself out and get them. Speak to you all soon. Bye.